Let's have some fun and create a bottle using Revolve and then actually sticking a label on it so you can see how you actually make things, put them in the symbols library, and then map them to the shape. Let's do all of that in this segment. We have to draw our bottle first. We're going to do that with the pen tool. So pick up your pen tool. This is going to be easy. Click right about here. I want you to move to the right, and I want you to click again, and it doesn't have to be exact, but somewhere around here. But also, hold the Shift key down so you draw a straight line. Perfectly straight line. I want you to move up and over about this much. Just move up just a little bit. Don't hold the Shift key yet, but I want you to click and hold your mouse. Now hold the Shift key down and drag to the right. Now what that's going to do is curve the top of the bottle. Let go of the mouse first, then let go of the Shift key. I want you to move over, and this will be how tall our bottle is. I'm going to move to about here. Hold the Shift key again before clicking to draw a straight line, and just click. One more, the thickness of the bottle. Say we come down to about here. That's going to be about half the thickness. Remember, it revolves. And hold the Shift key to get a straight line and click. So there's the first part of the bottle. Let's zoom in on the neck portion here. We have to do something up there. Doesn't hurt to make it bigger, I want to tell you. Come over to your pen tool and open up and select the Add Anchor Point tool, and I want you to add about 10 points in here. So start, say, here, and just start clicking. 1, try to evenly space them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like one of those children's shows where they teach you how to count. Pick up now your direct selection tool, and I want you to select every other one of those points by using the click and then shift click method. We're going to catch every other one of them. Use your arrow keys. You'll notice I can now nudge it. My nudge is probably set different than yours, so I can't say do 2 nudges or 1. What I want you to do is see something like that and then stop. That's going to be the curl that represents the screw cap on top. Let's go ahead and get us down to a manageable size. Let's pick up our selection tool and let's stand this bottle straight up. Go to a corner and drag around. Hold the Shift key. That'll make sure it goes nice and pretty and straight. All right. Move it down a little bit. Next, change the color of the stroke to something other than black. This is green bottle beer, so I'm going to use the color green. Make the stroke thicker. That's going to be the thickness of the glass. So we're going to go into our weight for our stroke, and let's make that about 4. And make it a little bit thicker. Select it. Go up to the word Effect. Go down to 3D and select Revolve. I love this part. It's my favorite part. Check it out. That's a big, it's kind of like one of those water bottle things, right? Got the screw cap on top, bottle's green. We can change it and move it around anywhere that we want, but we need a label. So let me show you how you do that. Click OK. I have in a layer the parts that I want for this label. A couple of graphics I brought in, some text, and just a rectangle I drew. It's called Green Bottle Beer. Let's start assembling this thing. It's a party in every bottle. That's what I feel about my green bottle beer. All right, so let's go ahead and select all of this stuff. And let's go in and let's group it. Don't have to, but let's go ahead and group it. What's next? We need to make it a symbol. Go to your symbols panel right here. And select it and click the new button here. It's going to ask if it's a movie clip. No, it's a graphic. And we'll call it beer label. Don't worry about anything else. Click OK. Now I can get to it. Now I can get to it. The only map objects are symbols. Select our bottle. Go into Appearances and click 3D Revolve. Take us back to where we were. Click the preview. Go into Map Art. Now what we have to do is find the surface. There are 29 surfaces that make up this thing. We keep clicking here until we find it. And here it is. Come over here and select Symbol, None. Go down to Beer Label. That's what I'm talking about. Here's our beer label. Leave it right where it is. Click OK. We can rotate it if we want to see more of it. Notice how it's mapping it directly to that surface. No matter what we do, it'll be right on that surface. Click OK. And there you go. A bottle made with the pen tool, created using the 3D option rotate tool, and then a label made and placed on the surface.